Yep, I'm completely out of content ideas. Those of you that have been watching could probably already tell this was going to happen. I mean, I've been uploading daily on this channel for like 30 days, so it was a matter of time before I ran out of an idea and just like had to make a video regardless. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, this video is not going to be like the rest of my videos. I think I'm making a commentary video today. Yay! Woo! The last 2 days, I've kind of felt sick. My morale has been super low. I'll make one of these videos and then I'll just do nothing for the rest of the day. But essentially what I was kind of wanting from this video, you know, I get like a few people that are commenting on these videos, and I was wondering if you guys had any ideas that would be, you know, some cool little projects I could do on the server. I mean, obviously I have a lot of backlog, so this video won't come out for quite some time. I could sit down and write down a bunch of ideas that I come up with. In order to come up with new ideas, you need a lot of new experiences, and I don't really go places. I don't really do much outside of this challenge. So yeah, getting new ideas would be pretty hype, just like from suggestions. I don't know. There's a lot you can do. I guess keep in mind that this challenge, I only have 1 hour to make the video. So if it requires too much editing or too much Minecrafting, just keep in mind it's like a very starter house type ideas or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I've come up with a decent amount of ideas, but I don't have like a whole document filled with just extra ideas that I can use to make videos out of. I am surprised that I've gone almost 30 days without running out of content ideas. Like for some reason, every day I would just get like a really good idea that doesn't require much input or whatever. You can look back at those videos if you want to. There's a lot of these videos where I kind of just like came up with the idea and immediately started executing on it. It typically has worked out. I mean, there's been some days where I'll have some problems. I won't get some stuff done, but really the point of these videos is more to learn than to produce bangers every single day. So yeah, there's a lot of yapping in this video, and there isn't a clear goal. But yeah, that's kind of what happens when you run out of content ideas, you know? So yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people enjoying the consistency. I actually really like this like cliff over here. That's cool. That's cool. There's like a lava pool over there. What if I just like go to the nether? I honestly don't think it's like the worst thing in the world if I die today. Once again, I'm out of ideas. If I die, then, you know, so what? Okay, oh, there's some mobs over here. Okay, you know what? Let's not just walk to my death though. I do think it'd be interesting to just like try a little bit. What kind of ideas am I expecting? Building, some sort of building idea, some sort of cool build this in a short amount of time, or survival challenges like the keybind challenges. Oh, there's two lava pools here. Okay, that's kind of weird. What happened to the water here? Why did it generate like this? But what's really funny is this video wasn't completely all yap. I feel like the gameplay ended up being unreasonably good for something that like wasn't supposed to have progression, or, you know, there's no crazy thing that happens. I kind of just play like I usually would. I think for the rest of this commentary, I'm going to talk about how hard hardcore mode actually is. Hardcore mode is only difficult if you play it in a certain way. There's always a world where you play super safe and you take 0 risks, and hardcore mode is easy. If you play hardcore mode in a way that's really risky and there's a good chance that you could die, that's when hardcore mode is like the most fun. Like when you live life on the edge. For most hardcore mode series, they don't live life on the edge. They live as if the challenge is to not even get close to death. And you know, that's fine, that's fun and all, but at the same time, when you don't take risks, for example, deathless, like Dark Souls runs, where you have to flawlessly encounter tons of bosses in a row. That is like really nerve-wracking, especially to watch as a viewer. But when it comes to Minecraft, if your goal is just to survive, you can just mine down, put a block above your head, and get nothing done. Even if your goal is just to beat the game, there's a big difference between beating the game in an hour and beating the game in 48 hours, you know? Taking your time to stack up full diamond, to strip mine, to avoid any hostile encounters and just get a bunch of gear. There's a huge difference in gap between the different play styles. Okay, where was that lava pool? Did I lose it? It's turning nighttime. I'm really hoping that there's no mobs over here. I was kind of hoping to enter the nether if I can. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. A lot of my videos, I take a lot of risks that are completely unnecessary, but it's just because I challenge myself, you know? That video where I went in the trial chamber, I almost died to like a baby zombie or something. And it was so close. If I died in that video, I would have had to make a video with whatever footage I had. Like, there are genuine stakes to dying in this challenge. Because there are some days where when I die, I genuinely will have no content to edit down. Not necessarily make it up, but find value in something that's so painful, you know? Sometimes it's like, oh dang, that guy didn't even get close to pulling that off. Like, he wasn't even, it's just like painful to watch. Okay, let's not die to this zombie while yapping about pain. Okay, we are entering the nether. And we're only like 15 minutes in, so here we are. This is probably like the closest I'll get to doing an actual speedrun in this series, because failure is just like not an option. What do we got here? Let's do the pie chart, the mythical pie chart. Okay, we got a chest somewhere. Bastion! Hey guys. Oh! Ow! That did so much damage. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Oh! What the heck? Why did they do so much damage? Okay, we have golden boots. So at least the normal piglins won't attack me. Oh my gosh, and this is a treasure bastion? It's so rare to get a treasure bastion. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these guys literally will one-shot me if they get close. Like, I won't even stand a chance. Okay, I've got a decent amount of gold blocks now. Come here, piglin brutes. Clearing a bastion is so time-consuming. Oh my gosh, we've been in here for so long. Should be all the piglins in this tower. All right, we're going down into the treasure area. I want to see what the treasure has to hold. Ooh. Here we go. Jump off, jump off. See me and jump off. See me and jump off. See me and jump off. Yes. Goodbye. All right, no magma cubes. Magma cubes are terrifying in hardcore mode. Oh my gosh, and I'm breaking 3 diamond pickaxe. I'm genuinely so rich. All right, we're about to get the riches of the treasure bastion. Okay, that's the last one. Oh my gosh, a netherite ingot! I can actually put netherite on something. Wait, I don't have diamonds though. Oh wait, I have a netherite I can make a netherite pickaxe. Oh, so much power. Yeah, but anyway, I got a netherite pickaxe, which is really cool. I didn't think I'd do something so unique in this video. I surprise myself every day. Every day that I played this challenge. Oh my gosh, we could go back to the overworld. Maybe I do go back and I do some like thing that, like, you know, if you skip to the end of the video, you're gonna miss all of this. You're gonna miss like how I have a netherite pickaxe and all of the other stuff that I've gotten. How did this guy get a netherite pickaxe? I gotta go back all the way to the end of the video or to the beginning of the video and figure this out. You would think spawn would be at 0, but I don't know if that's the case. Oh, it is. It's like over here. Okay. Dude, what a fitting way to end the video. Runs out of video ideas, gets a netherite pickaxe, bro. Like, what is this script? All right, we're going to the top of the iceberg. I am literally on top of the world. This iceberg is so high up. Apparently every day, I mean, Minecraft is a random game, so anything could possibly happen on these seeds, apparently. Leave the ideas in the comments down below, and if I like them, I'll try to make a video about it. Bro clutch time! Woo! Oh, that was not a land. I'm gonna land it this time. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. GG's!